Hi Taurus, welcome to your love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. It is a general reading, guys, so this may or may not resonate with every Taurus watching this video. Just give me a second, okay? Okay, someone's definitely holding back from making a decision here. We have the Two of Wands with the Strength here. So there is a decision that is needing to be made, but there's someone either who's putting the other person on hold, or you're waiting for someone to make a decision, okay? Someone's at a crossroads out here, and whatever they're doing, right, they're trying their best to tame the situation. They're trying their best to hold on, to a situation, but wanting to put in their best, okay? The Strength is an upright, which means something's taking a lot of courage for this person, okay, to make this decision, but they still haven't made it. They're still in the process of making it. In the current situation, 10 of Wands in reverse here. So I feel that there is someone here who wants to um, let go of, release of something that is a big burden to them. It does look like there is a lack of communication between you guys, okay, because someone definitely walked away. Looks like you walked away from someone who was playing mind games. We do have you as the Five of Swords in reverse here. So yeah, you chose to release yourself and walk away from a person who was probably playing mind games with you. There were serious communication issues and a lot of conflicts between you guys. But yeah, you were dealing with someone who constantly sabotaged the connection over and over again, and you were fed up and tired, and you're like, you know what, fuck it, I'm leaving. Your biggest challenge out here is the Four of Swords in reverse here, which means that there is someone here. Could also be the influence, which means that there is someone here who you're on a break from. This person is finally coming out of isolation and wanting to talk to you. This break, this silence is getting too much for them. It's getting too much. They're ready to break their silence here. Okay? I'm sorry, both of you guys. Really sorry. I'm not in my studio right now. Someone's wanting to release off this burden, and they want to break the silence because it is getting too much for them. That's what I'm getting. They're getting restless, okay? They're thinking about the situation over and over again, and someone's ready to talk out here. But this is definitely someone you walked away from. The reason for the reading of the situation is the Ten of Swords in reverse here, which means that this is recovery. There's been an ending, a very painful ending to something, okay? Something ended badly out here, and there's someone here who's coming in who's wanting to recover the situation. This person wants to bring this relationship back from that brink of failure, okay? They want to bring this relationship back from the dead. In the past, Page of Swords in reverse here, so there was this communication issue, or you were just dealing with someone who was a shitty communicator, okay? Very, very, very immature when it comes to communication. This person knew everything that they had to say. They had their eyes on you, but when it came to talking about it to you or discussing, that's when they would keep their mouth shut. You're dealing with someone very defensive, very argumentative, very paranoid, okay? Like they would hold back information, which would just screw things up. You have the world here in the near future, closing off cycles. There is a cycle that's closing out. You definitely are giving up on waiting on someone, all right? You are, because you're very pissed off. Taurus, you could be very, very overly critical, hypercritical, and overly negative about this entire situation or this person. I'm not saying that this person doesn't deserve it, but it's just your attitude, right? That's a lot of resistance. Too much of negative thinking is also what, forget bringing this person back. But right now you're at a stage, Taurus, where neither are you trying to forgive, neither do you want to forgive, nor do you want to move on. You're stuck in between, in your emotions. You're giving up on this person. You're fed up of waiting for this person to come towards you with that changed behavior. Five of Swords. You're done with this person sabotaging this connection. You could be dealing with someone who loves you very, very much, okay? But then they sabotage the connection because they're just, I don't know, they're just stupid. I mean, I'll have to clarify that. But right now, looks like you're trying to do everything that you can in order to hold back from this person, or you're almost at the brink of making a decision, okay? Because you don't want to give in to this person this time. Or this is this person who's trying to resist as much as they can from you, because likely outcome, guys, likely outcome, Two of Cups. Wow. This is a soulmate connection. This is a reunion. This is this person who's coming in towards you with a transformation, because that's what's coming in your environment here. Whatever ending happened between you guys, that ending has brought a transformation. This person has completely changed their ways, and what they're coming in towards you is with the Two of Cups here. Taurus, you can't tell me you don't love this person, okay? You do. In the comments, y'all can say you don't love this person, you don't give a shit to this person, but if you didn't give a shit to this person, you wouldn't be watching my reading. You can say you don't want to get back to this person, you don't even care if they call you or if they really want to be with you or if they propose to you, whatever. You can say that in the comments, but you know what the truth is, right? You can fool me, but you can't fool the cards. You know what it is. They're coming in with the Two of Cups here. You have a relationship coming in, Taurus, but it's after the ending. This ending has changed them completely. There's a huge transformation that they've gone through. Taurus, one advice, Queen of Swords in reverse here. This is what you're doing, okay? Don't. That's a very overly critical, very, very negative, okay? Looking at a situation in a very negative way. Look, you're being very unforgiving right now. Agreed, this person fucked up, okay? They did. But the thing is that if that's going to be your approach, you can't let a person or a relationship change your approach so bad, okay? Because not only are you screwing this potential up, even if you don't want to, the next one that comes in, right, if they hurt you or they do something as bad as this with the Ten of Swords here, which means that you did feel backstabbed and betrayed by this person. Something really ended badly here, and now they're coming in to recover that. You don't have to give this person another chance, okay? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they're coming in with that. It's going to be up to you whether you want to give this person a chance or not, but that's just too much, okay? That's just being very bitter, very vengeful. Why would you want to spoil your vibe, right? Let's see, let me clarify. Tell me what's the strength here. Tell me why is the strength card here as the overall energy for Taurus, please. Tell me why is the strength card here as the overall energy. Give me one card. Why is the strength card here as the overall energy for Taurus? Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse here. So that's what it is. Someone's gathering their courage, gathering their shit together, and they're coming in for a reconciliation, babe. They're coming in for a reconciliation. They're gathering a lot of shit together, okay? This person is really, really making that big, brave, bold move. After they screwed up, they're coming in, okay? With that Six of Pentacles. For that equal give and take. Maybe I should shift it a little. Yeah, better? Yeah. For that equal give and take. They want to balance things out, but at the same time, they want to give you what you deserve. I like that. All right, tell me what's the Ten of Wands in reverse here. I feel this is this person here who it's just getting too much for them. It's a very overwhelming experience when you're not. I think you guys have definitely given this person the silent treatment. Yeah, see? With the Seven of Swords here, this person is strategizing. I don't see this person as being deceptive. I think this is strategy. They're making this move in silence with the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords here. They want to release a burden after being deceptive. That's how I could look at it. Or, they know they fucked up, okay? But probably they're just feeling guilty and they want to come back because they sabotaged this connection. Or they're just wanting to release this burden and they're wanting to come towards you with that strategy. They got to make up a strategy, right? Because the strength is here, which means it's taking too much of their inner strength to come towards you. This person's gathering that. They got the nerve to come towards you after screwing up big time. But they are. Tell me about the Four of Swords in reverse. Why is this the influence or the blockage? The Sun. They see you as their happiness. They see you as their end all be all. You make this person very, very happy, Taurus. Very, very happy. They see you as their happiness. That's why they're coming back. Okay. Tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse, please. Tell me about the Five of Swords in reverse. Why is this here? Why is this on Taurus's mind? The Star. I feel you're healing. I feel you're healing, Taurus. After walking away from this connection, which was nothing but mind games and mind fuckery, I feel you're healing. You have a lot of hope and faith that things will be okay. Not with this person, but eventually you will be okay. The Star is a lot of wishful thinking, right? But again, this is a recovery, okay, healing, taking some time out for yourself. All right, but yeah, you're walking away wanting a peaceful resolution, okay. Maybe you even want to give this person another chance here, but with the star here, I mean, you have that hope and faith that the universe is going to give you the best, okay, and things will happen in divine timing. I feel you've left things to the universe. You no longer want to control things, okay, because with the chariot here, I feel you're wanting to move on. I don't know why. I really think you want to move on, or you are moving on, and you're quite determined to do it, okay. You're quite determined to move on. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups. They're coming in with an apology. This person wants a recovery. They're coming in with an apology. The Six of Pentacles keeps showing up at the bottom of the deck. This person wants to give you what you deserve because you've put in your 100%. You were very committed to this person. This person wasn't. And now they want to balance out this relationship, okay? Six of Cups. You have soulmate connection here. This is someone from your past who's coming back to you, Taurus. This is a reconciliation. Either this person is missing you too much, or this is just someone from your past, okay? Could be a childhood friend, but this is definitely an ex. Now, you know what the Six of Cups means, right? I don't need to explain that to you. This person's coming in with that emotional communication, with an apology. Okay, tell me about the world. What is this world? Why will Taurus experience the world in the near future? Why will Taurus experience the world in the near future? Yeah, you're closing out a cycle with this person. You don't want to take a risk with this person, Taurus. You have the World and the Fool in reverse here. You know what I'm getting, Taurus? This person could have really, really, really hurt you big time, okay? We have the Seven of Swords here, which means this person could have cheated on you, they could have lied, or they could just done something very nasty. You weren't expecting the way this things ended with this person, okay? It could have just ended very abruptly. It took you a while to walk away from this person. It took you a while probably to realize what this person was doing with you or doing to you. It took you some time, but you're okay now. You're okay with the star here. You're okay. You feel whatever happened for the best. And you believe in something is fated and destined. It'll happen, and you're just walking away for now. But in the near future, when this person comes in, right, to start another cycle with you, I have my doubts. You probably don't even want to start a cycle with this person. Because again, there is a new beginning available for you, okay, with this person. But for you, you're not working without any kind of guarantees, okay? You want that approval, not approval, you want that assurance that they won't fuck up again. Two ways. Either that's what you want, or you're like, you know what? No, I don't trust you. I don't believe what you have to say, and I've been through hell and back with you, and there are no second chances available for you. You're just shutting the door on this person's face. Either or. Why the Queen of Swords in reverse here? Dude, your mood is so fucked up, Taurus. You're so bitter. You're so pissed off. Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because probably your relationship is just not reaching that point of stability, security. Or this is what you want with the Four of Wands. You want this commitment with this person, or you wanted marriage with this person. But every single time there would just be something or the other. I mean, you've shut the door on this person's face for sure. You've shut the door. We have the Four of Wands in reverse here. This is lacking that harmony. You guys are just not. Maybe earlier you were dying to be on the same page with this person. You were wanting this person to be with you, put in the work together to build something stable and strong. But there's a lot of lack of stability and security within this relationship, okay? Or this person just refused to give it to you. Could be family issues, or could be just someone who was scared of public commitment, They were, and now you're just fed up. I'm getting you've gone through circles with this person. You waited a lot for this person to come and correct you. You've given them chances over chances over chances, and this person just sabotages it every single time. And this time you're just quite done, Taurus. I'm getting you're quite done. What is this death here coming in the environment for Taurus that Taurus doesn't see coming? What is the death that Taurus doesn't see coming? What is this death card here? What is the death card here? What is this death card here? What is the death card here? What is the death card here? What is the death card? Come on now. What is the death card? Oh my god, what is the death card? Come on, please, please, please. One card, please, one card. Cards still stick. They're so fresh. They still stick. It's so annoying. Don't know what to do with them. Come on. Oh. Ta-da! Surprise! The death and the lovers here. This person wants to transform this relationship into something very, very committed. The lovers is commitment. The lovers is I love you, I want you, okay? This person wants to completely give in to this relationship, and they realize that this is a relationship of a lifetime. They want a reunion here. And with the lovers here, they choose you. They choose you, baby. They choose you. So they choose you, they want you and only you, okay? They're putting an ending to any of those bullshit negative patterns or any kind of habits or any kind of issues that were coming between you guys. And they choose you, baby. They want only you, and there's no one else that they want. What? You give up and turn your back to this situation. Tell me about the Three of Wands in reverse. Why is this in Taurus's emotions? Why is the Three of Wands in reverse here in Taurus's emotions, please? Two of Wands. Okay. So I guess you're a little conflicted on whether you want to walk away or whether you want to turn your back on the situation. You could have been manifesting this person for a very long time, okay? But with the Three of Wands in reverse and the Two of Wands here, probably you have waiting for this person, and now I'm getting you have made up your mind. The Two of Wands is, yes, it is waiting for a decision, but it could also be that you're giving up on this person who has been keeping you on hold for a very long time, right? You're giving up on this person because this person could have kept you on hold. You will probably were waiting on a decision from this person. Are we doing this or not? Are you with me on this or not? And you're finally giving up. You're no longer waiting for this person to make a decision, because guess what? You made a decision, and your decision is to walk away. All right. Two of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Why is this the outcome here for Taurus? Tell me more about the Two of Cups. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. Why is this the outcome here for Taurus? Why would the cards fly like that? Tell me about the Two of Cups, please. I like this very much. I do. I do. This is a very, very awesome combination, okay? You know why I like this? Take a wild guess. A, it's got emotions. Two of Cups, which is the soulmate card, which is the fairy tale card, which is you guys both on the same page. There's this balance out here, but it is also paired up with the Knight of Pentacles. I'm so glad it's not paired up with the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Cups, you know, because they're both very wishy-washy, and Knight of Wands not at all, okay? I swear to God, I'd be like, you know, screw this person, okay? Let them come in with an offer or ring, just don't go with them. But Knight of Pentacles, this person wants to work towards this relationship, okay? All right, Taurus. Now let me make one thing very clear to you, just because I'm a reader and I want to give you the best of information that I can. Yes, this person loves you very, very much. Yes, there's been an ending between you guys. Yes, you don't want to take a risk with this person. This person did hurt you a lot in the past. Get it. This person wants to come in and they want a reconciliation. They don't want you to move on, okay? They choose you and only you. They want only you. If you're expecting a commitment, it's going to take some time. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy of the deck. It can take forever. This is what this person is working towards, okay? And they're very sure about it. They can take forever to come towards you. Okay? If you're ready to wait, you can wait. But for right now, what they're coming in to offer you is a relationship, but this is an emotional relationship, all right? It's not the Ten of Pentacles. It's not something where it's like a stable start, but they're working towards it. I'm not going to lie, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, yes, this is the only knight who has commitment on his mind, okay? So yes, I can go that far by saying they have commitment on their mind. They do, okay? And they probably even will commit to you, but it's going to take some time because the knight is still not ready to come into to become the king of pentacles, all right? It's very slow, but yes, one more thing that I'd like to tell you is that this person, love is not on their priority, all right? So if they're coming in with this relationship, you're going to have to put in all the work. Probably this is what you did the past, still yes, but this time they're coming in with that changed behavior. With the death, there's this huge transition, that huge change that this person has gone through, all right? They have acknowledged this twin flame connection, but yeah, you still have to go. I mean, if you're someone who's extremely emotional, or you're someone who wants the other person to, uh, put in as much emotions as you do, then you're dealing with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let me make it very clear to you. This person is very focused on their career, their goals, their money. They're more about the materialistic things in life. Okay, and if you're someone who's very emotional, you've had it. Okay, so you better keep. I mean, you better know what you're getting into. You probably know this person very, very well, okay? Because this is the Six of Cups that you're dealing with. So it's definitely someone you've had been through, uh, been with for a very long time, or someone who you've just had history with, okay? So that's what I have for you. It's a beautiful reading, Taurus. I hope this reading resonates with you. Leave your comments below, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. We'll see you next time. Bye bye. We'll see you next time. Bye bye. We'll see you next time.